Hey everybody, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, I'm reviewing Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. I watched it in theaters last night. I gotta say, it was a fun time. I think it was an interesting showcase of visuals, definitely. But it was a good time, and I enjoyed it. We got a huge popcorn bucket. Like we got like this tin. It said Godzilla x Kong on it. It was cool. I got a cup that said Godzilla x Kong on it. It was awesome. It was great. But we had another big movie come out this month. It was Dune 2, I think. So yeah, that was my big movie this month. I don't know if I have any movies coming out in April that I really want to go to. I want to watch Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That one, really good. It looks really good, at least, But let's get to the movie review, okay? So, I went into this not gonna take it serious because I watched Godzilla -1 on opening day in December. It was a masterpiece of a showcase. It was just perfect. I cannot stress enough how good that thing was. I remember tearing up when it won its Oscar. I was so happy for the team, and it was just so good. It was a good moment when that won. And the trailers for all this showcase that this movie was not going to take itself seriously. It did not, but that's what made the film so much stronger. The human characters, I think, were okay in this movie. The first 20 minutes of this movie took me forever. I remember just sitting there like this in my chair, like, these movies really lost all their sauce compared to the other ones, because there was not a moment in the other 4 MonsterVerse movies where I found myself bored on screen. I was always super engaged with the story on the first 4. I love the first 4. The first 4 are great. Because I love Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's my favorite, easily, the MonsterVerse. It's the most action-packed. It feels like it's just the best Godzilla movie out of the bunch, And that's one of my big complaints about this movie is when you put both of them in the title, you expect both of them to have more of an equal amount of screen time. But you know what they did to him? They gave this man 8 minutes of screen time. And
I'm not gonna stand by.
8 minutes of screen time. And then King Kong had like 40. Very disappointed with that. I was pretty sad about that. I really like King Kong, but Godzilla's just a way cooler one. He's just so much cooler. He's better in every way. But I was just kind of disappointed that maybe on the next entry, maybe give Godzilla some more screen time. Okay, at least just a little bit. Be fair to both sides. All right, come on. But Godzilla still beat him in a fight again, so whatever. Anyways, back to that. Back to my review, at least. I think everything they did with Kong was really good. Zuko was funny. He was a funny part of it. Listen, I don't know if it's really that big of a spoiler, but Kong grabs the kid and starts, he grabs the kid. It's okay. I need something to, try to... Okay. I'm gonna use you. Okay, so Kong grabbed Zuko, and he started going bam on one other monkey, and then he went bam on the other monkey, and he just throws the kid into into another monkey. And I felt bad for the kid, because the kid, you could tell, went through some physical abuse, and poor guy, but whatever, I guess. He was a funny part of it. Every time, he'd roar to his sounded so goofy, but it was so funny as well. Everybody in the theater laughed. Packed theater. We had 2 seats open. That's it. And it was packed. But one more thing I want to talk about is the villains. The villains do not show up into this movie, I want to say, an hour into the movie. They don't show up forever. That's just a little weird. But they don't show in, for an hour. I don't know, maybe a stretch, actually. 50 minutes. I say 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Maybe I don't know. But, I think you get the gist. They don't show up till very later in the movie, and the main villain kind of sucked. Scar King. He was creepy, but he was also really underwhelming because I just could tell. Like, they already explained that Godzilla already banished them, so Godzilla's already beat this guy in the past. So I lost a lot of threat with that. Like, he was not that threatening. But there's a reason he's not that threatening, and that's because he can control the oldest Titan ever. This was the first Titan ever, Shimu. And she was a threat to Kong. You know, Kong was pretty much better beat this guy. Like, he was going to destroy him. He was going to take over his kingdom, and probably do a lot better to the people in the kingdom. And Shimu walks out. Kong can't stand a chance because, well, these ice powers will freeze him to death. And, you know, Godzilla's in the ocean, so he's kind of used to the colder temperatures. So he took the blast a little better. But yeah, I kind of went really spoilery right there. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, that was just kind of me undermining the movies because they were kind of iffy. And, you know, it was a good movie. I'd give it about maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad either. Like, story-wise, story was pretty bad, but action was great. Yeah, 7.5 is the best I can give it. On a ranking for the Monsterverse, you probably hear the mower outside right now. Yeah, my dad's mowing in the morning, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk if we can, okay? Alright. Now, if I was to rank this in the Monsterverse, I'd put it above 2014 Godzilla. I'd put it above Skull Island, maybe. Oh, jeez. It's not above King of the Monsters. It's not above Godzilla vs. Kong. I want to put it in the middle. In the middle. So, yeah. Alright, I promised this video to y'all today, and I wanted to get it out, so I had to film it now or never, because I'm going to be getting a lot of company over here in a minute, so, yeah. So, hope y'all enjoyed this little video, and goodbye.